Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome to another The Outer Worlds video. There's a little camp right here. We just killed the guy at the guy cannon humans with some cis pigs, and you know, the bad guy. Of course everyone's a bad guy. Can't say just murdering him to steal his factory was better than the other alternative. Either way, we just killed him to give the factory to Sublight. A little camp right out here that was stopping me from fast traveling. To be 100% honest, we are going to fast travel back to Fallbrook and turn in that quest. I know usually you do like groups quests and then turn them in, but just for like the consistent continuity, I don't even know the flow of this let's play. I'm just gonna go turn them in as we do them, so the dialogue doesn't get like washed out, old style. I'm just making up words. Have I seen Arthur today? No, I haven't. Don't talk to me. We're coming in.
Please say the Oda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
Slaughter Clive is deceased.
Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him?
They say discretion is a virtue. How many knuckleheads do you send to murder him? Of course it was me. Doesn't matter, he's dead.
You ain't wrong, but I prefer a man of vice myself. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Will do. Also took care of the drug
Funny,
running problem.
You don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
He tried to cut costs by using sprouts instead of autoloaders for transport. I'll take my fee for services rendered all the same, deduct it from his wages.
I'll get the full report from Nelson, and his head on an iron spike as needed. His schemes rarely pan out, and I'm reaching the end of my benevolent understanding. This latest one, let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
You're welcome. Anytime. That's enough for now. I'm out of here. Still wonder where the restricted area is in this town that I need all these Sublight cards for. Journal. We should be able to turn in little memento as well. That should be here. No. That all the way back in... Ah, it's all the way back here. We can go to the Amber Heights and turn this in real quick, because why not? We're turning quests in after I say I'm going to try and do them right after I finish them, and then I don't do that! Whee! Over the box. Called it. I think I hit my spacebar so hard you could hear it. So I slam that spacebar when you really want to jump higher, you know? Bam! Over the box. What's up, dude?
If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Unfortunate way to look at life, buddy. I found Limit's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
They bought themselves a ticket off world, but they were attacked while waiting for it. I'm not exactly clear on the details. I just found a lot of body parts. They got sloppy. Number one.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Yeah, thing is, I found a list of agents in that post, and you weren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
You abandoned them and they died out here. I get it. To tell you the truth, I'd probably do the same. Let me guess, that's not a box of memories. Number 3.
Surely ain't. But it'll buy me some better ones. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Leave an old man to his past.
Alright, I'll be going. I mean, I want to be mad at him for that, but it's business. He was hired to pick him up, and someone paid him more not to, and it's just kind of weird, unfortunate bit of how presumably this whole planet and society and everything works. So I can't be too mad at the individual. No, it's morally wrong. holding them to the standards of our world morality, not theirs. What is this quest? No, I want the journal. Oh, that's the actual main story quest. Map, journal goes there. That one is there. Empty man is off-world. Now, I hate that you can interact with things under the map while clicking on the journal button. It's really weird. So both these are at that town over there. Well, fast traveled here, and I think we might just do some clearing. I know I need to be careful not to go up here too far because that's where the main story is, and I don't know if I can fuck anything up. If I can, I don't really want to. I'm trying to loot here, people. They doing things to me. Yeah, I got status effect on me, but don't do anything because it's my own status effect. Get over it, game. Kind of what that sounds like when it happens. Get the dubstep on. Looks like an anonymous cave of Devil's Peak. Transition to Devil's Peak Caverns. Sure! Why not? Just do some exploration. Pretty sure these are the touring caves, which are beautiful, I will say. That is things that I wouldn't like naturally want to go in here and breathe, but it is really, really cool looking. Chew up, might chew up. Get a pulse on you. Get a dot going on you too. Get a dot going on myself. And my dot just kind of tick down on the guys up there. Coming, Mantatron? Yeah, looks like you wanted to come. Oh, got some more monsters over here in this corner. Don't spit things at me. I'll shoot down. I mean, the effect is really cool looking. Gonna give them that with like the purple tentacles waving all over the place. Do enjoy that. So were these people on the tour as well? Yeah, it is poop. Whoa, you're asleep, buddy. Shouldn't be asleep. It's your fault. It's your fault, buddy. Could have been awake, and I heard all the gunshots that rang out all over the place, killing all your friends, but you decided to just sleep. You ditched your friends. Now you're dead too. Cartridge. No evidence that these people were on that tour. They're actually just scientists and stuff. Murdering. There's just a bunch of bad people over here. And the dispersion of these corpses and things like that makes me say they were dragged here rather than just here doing tourism. But this cave is pretty. Really cannot lie about that. That doesn't sound like something I want to go fuck with if I wasn't a badass mercenary guy, person, clone, scientist, medic, resurrected. You know, I'm a lot of different things, and that's fine. You can be a lot of different things in this world, and no one questions it. As long as you say it and back it up, no one puts up that much of a fight. Not even true. They do put up fights, but then you just shoot them in the face, and then there's no more fight. That's the way we came in, which means this way should be the only way I have left. This is where my first initial engagement was. My dot ticking down on all the things back here. There should be corpses back here, right? But there aren't any. And I can't say I'm that concerned about not looting a few animal corpses. To go back and try and find them all anyways. What were you doing back here, thugs? Like, no one ever teach you that animals like to live in caves as well as humans like to be sheltered? In your face. There's a glowy spot. Interesting. Oh, I like a drone just kind of chilling back here. I shot him and he fell apart like he was made out of clay or Legos, you know, something like that. I'm not gonna ask questions, I'm just gonna loot it all. And pretend these things aren't like artificial constructs that just fall apart when they die, because that's what that just looked like there. Weird way to put a spin on things, but that's still what that looked like. I have a tickle in the back of my throat, so I did that awkward little bit of pause there. It's still there. But I have a cup of water here that's not new. It's from yesterday, but tastes like plastic. I love it. It's probably a sign I shouldn't be drinking it. But you know what? Sometimes you do things, yeah, body and mind, that you shouldn't do just for funsies. Oh, look at you. Oh, you almost put up a fight. Oh, wait. No, you didn't. You just kind of died. I'm geared, and I feel way out leveled, and the game feels really easy. Especially because I showed up on this planet with, like, nothing. Shit gear, if I remember correctly, and, like, I actually had to work for it. And when you have to work for something, and then all of a sudden you don't have to work for it anymore because it's easy, it feels good that you're powerful and badass and like you got better, which is kind of like a thing a lot of games don't do, so touche, but like I would still like some sort of challenge. Mega Manta Queen. I'm gonna start off this fight with some blue goo, and then I'm going to swap weapons a whole bunch and not take effect of her being up in the air. Like I should have. Oh, you on fire, bro? Show us what you got. Put her down. I'll just take the kill. It's more XP that way anyways. Speak with Berthold. Well, apparently there was a thing to do in here. Don't remember having a quest in here. I swear I was just randomly, openly exploring this world. Sure, I'll talk with you, buddy. Question is, how were you still alive, and what was the Manta Queen doing to you? What are you wearing?
Was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger.
Awfully sensible for a businessman, aren't you?
It's what I'm known for. Or what I'm usually known for, the occasional mishap notwithstanding.
Interesting.
You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Berthold.
Oh, my law, he's right. I thought they had to be cystipig parts, or otherwise... Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Whoa,
Yeah,
wait
those
from the
humans.
boots if you don't mind.
What are you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way, once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
You were awfully calm about everything, good sir. And you have like this charismatic appeal, almost like a movie star or something to him, like he's playing a part or something. I don't know. That's kind of the vibe he's throwing off. I was kind of expecting him to be someone not famous, but higher up, a bigwig. He's just a security guard. Kind of interesting that that was my default feeling towards the guy. But we do need to reload our giant ass science weapon of doom. What are we overlooking here? Those are just a bunch of dead things I already killed on the way up here. Nice little perch. Nice little perch to look out over the cave and enjoy the beautiful view. It's kind of, I'm not going to say ruined, but I'm not a big fan of that quick moving sky redness thing down here. Outside it matches, but in here with all the blue and kind of surrealness, it kind of looks wrong. Oh, we got some swarm enemies up in here. Interesting little change of pace there. I was not against that. That was kind of cool. I enjoy a nice set of swarm enemies here and there, and a lot of games, I can't say that because a lot of games do it, but a lot of games don't as well. So it's just an interesting way to mix things in. Whoa! Think off with your head. Go snipe someone else. Yeah, we're all good here. Got all my bits and my pieces. Armor took a little bit of hits, but we're still good nonetheless. Apparently found a little Marauder holdout. Loot while I sing that song. I'm gonna loot all day long. Oh, I got a dead resident back here. Say that's evidence of murder, but he could have been killed by something else, and they just came back here to make sure he is okay. Is that a valid opinion there? Could not be very valid. Who the hell knows? But that would be this cave looted up, it would seem. Now, where does this put me out is the big question. Devil's Peak Summit. Is this my story quest? This is the one thing I said I didn't want to do? Map. Not quite. Yeah, that would be Devil's Peak, that's for sure. That is where the story quest is, right? Don't bite the sun. Yeah, that's where the story quest is here. We're doing side quests. Don't bite the sun is the one I was on. Sending me in there. This way? Or anything? That sound. Mantis swarms. I'm curious if mantis swarms are baby mantises. And if so, why aren't there way more mantises? Do they eat their own kind? Is it survival of the fittest? Does something eat their kind? Because that swarm is huge. And lots, and the fact that the queen can just spit them out like that on a regular basis means there should be like ant colonies of these freaking mantis things. Right? That's what that means. I know they have to go through the mantipillar phase and all these other things, I guess I'm putting together. Or at least that's what it looks like their evolution is, from bug to giant fucking caterpillar. And like the amount of food they must eat. I don't know if these are eggs either. They look like eggs. I guess the insects could go into a larvae form. So what would explain that many bugs and not that many of these? What if it's a swarm of them that creates one of these and they kind of have to fight to the death and merge together, and the victor, the strongest one out of all of them, becomes a larger one because it uses all the food of the other ones, so like each swarm becomes one egg? I'm pretty sure this is just fungus too, based on the way it looks like all the other fungus here. But that's where my brain was going with that one, trying to understand the mantis queens and how they work. Unless the mantis... I don't know. Because the insects could not be their breed. It could just be like a symbiotic relationship with something that lives inside of it. I don't know. It could be a lot of things. We're trying to explain away game lore that they haven't explained to me yet. And if they did, I sure as hell didn't process the information into long-term memory storage. This is a lot of dead people. Wildlife on this planet, man. Humans better be popping out babies left and right to put up with the rate that these things are getting murdered. One down here. It's like, it's totally pointless to even waste your time trying to do anything about this planet. Like, everyone here is just gonna die anyways. There's no way they're pumping out more people a day or a week or month or whatever time period you want to say than these bugs and wildlife are killing on this planet. It's just a futile way to live, right? I mean, of course, the whole planet could have hired someone like me in a group like me to just come
It
and
did not look this steep from a distance.
literally murder everyone.
Make a little fire, sing songs.
Making light. We're in the most hostile planet like ever found. We should set up camps and do things, and there's just dead people everywhere from wildlife. And that's your default. I know she's just being lighthearted and jokey, and it's funny, and I agree with her, but like, just feels a little out of place. Dot you, dot you, dot you. Get a dot going on you. Just kind of keep the dots running and watch them tick away.
Don't mess with
Lap. All dead. This is like some little basin thing over here. No, I didn't full clear up there in any way, shape, or form. But I can pretend I did. Also, there's one problem with this gun, is it makes it harder to see corpses because it turns them all into little piles of dust in a dusty planet. What was hiding down here? A grave. Highlights like I can interact with it, but I can't actually interact with it, which makes me think that is for a quest that I do not have yet. But darn it, I have cleared it out for when I do have it. But if it's like some of the other quests in this game, I bet it'll repop. Yep, that mouse button does that. I didn't startle myself, but I surprised myself with that one. I see you guys over here. One round each. Gives you a nice little dot. That is a Mega Manta Queen. Which means I should probably then single dot that thing. Oh, fine, Manta Queen. You really want to be that way? Oh, we got some marauders coming at me as well. 100%. Don't shoot my guys. I see you, Lookout. Do it again, I'll freaking off you. I guess only half the marauder camp cares that we're marking them. Actually using that corpse as cover. I mean, I got a dot on him, so he'll die. He's inside the Manta Queen. That was an interesting take on that one. Marauders, marauders, what's up? Yeah, they are kind of done for. Don't really stand much of a chance, do you, marauders? Getting steamrolled. Straight up, just ran over. Oh, there was another one that ran somewhere for cover, wasn't there? Hey, here he is. Thought I saw a guy run somewhere. But we are out of time for this episode, so we're just going to loot up a little bit here. And I really do appreciate you all stopping by, checking out the video, taking the time to come watch all the way to the very end, or you just like the end, so you skip to it, which I want to say would be a little bit weird, but it's the internet, and it really wouldn't be that weird in the scheme of everything on the internet. So, anyway, enjoy it how you want. I enjoy making it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Get out.